Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, my road to 2000 ELO, and this is going to be day 130. So let's see what we can do today, and hopefully we can try and pick up a victory. And generally I just want to see sort of decent play, because we have been a little bit kind of... Okay, so for this I'm just going to go like that. Okay, and this is kind of interesting. I will push this out. There is some method to this madness, and this is kind of what I do against d4, so it's basically like this. I could even just do this, why not? It makes absolutely... Okay, now this normally comes in and does this, so I'm going to take with this, I think. Nothing wrong with that. And then if they take this, I could have... Alright, fine, they castle. Now, do I want to take back here, or do I just want to castle myself? Get this out and castle. Okay, so let's double up their pawns. I see no reason why we can't do that. Which knight do we want to lose to do that? I think, obviously, either way, they're going to take back with this, so there'll be a bit of pressure on this square here, but nothing the queen can't sort out. So I think maybe just take with the... We're going to take with this one. And then when they take back with this, can take a pawn maybe. Okay, they take back like that. Interesting. I thought they would try and open up the rook. That would have been kind of... I would have understood that. I think this and then castle. Absolutely fine. We're good. For the time being. Right. We've got two things looking at it. Two things defending it. How do we want to play this? I think maybe we could just... I think maybe just try and eliminate them coming in here for the time being, and maybe start pushing the pawns forward. This bishop needs to come into action at some point. So where are they going to go? I can see them moving. They're going to try and come around this way maybe, or maybe just start pushing pawns. If they do, I will do this. Maybe I'll start doing it now. They take, we take. Did they take? Because if we take, then queen can take, so they'd win a pawn, but... I'm thinking about this now. If I do this, for example, I take, they take, and then maybe try and... So maybe for the time being, just do this, and then try and do this. Okay, so they block it off now. Okay, maybe keep on pushing. Or do I want to try and get this into the action as well? I should really be castling, so I'm going to castle. I think that just makes sense before I start doing anything else, which is stupid. So, okay, they can come in here, they can come in here. Not come in here, sorry. And if they come in here, maybe we just do this. I don't want to push it, just in... Maybe this. I quite like that idea. And we can take. If they take, we take back. Right, and it gives us a nice kind of... Well, do we want our rook on that open file? No, because if this comes in, we're getting attacked. If they want to take it off the board, they can. Queen comes in, or... Okay, maybe not. So, what are we going to do now is the question. What are they going to do? What are they thinking about? Is there any little tricks? I do this, they take. They're looking at this then potentially. So we're going to get this over here. Maybe ideas of this takes... We're going to do this. Okay. Is there any kind of tactics if I do this? I do this. They take. I take. It doesn't quite work, does it? I was trying to see if there was any kind of discovered attack. So hang on, it is there. If I take, they take. I do that. And then they're just okay. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. I can't see. That's still defended, right? They want to take this. I will probably just jump in here, trying to cause some sort of problems. Okay, so now they're looking at this, which is undefended. I think before they can take that, I believe we just take this. Just want to make sure this comes in. Then there's a checkmate possibility. Okay, we can just jump over here. Have we covered everything? They take. Okay, maybe got to defend this. This is defended. This comes in. No, it's still not. Okay, so maybe what can we do here? Just try and what can I do here? That's just too slow, I think, and trying to push this forward and try and check and then take the queen. Not going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. I kind of want to do this. Why do I want to do that? Because I want it off of this file where I think I might get attacked soon. And also I want to defend this square if they maybe come in here. And then maybe push this. Maybe this would work. It just seems a little bit too obvious. I can see it though. I see what they're trying to do. They win a pawn. But there's that issue with the whole check. So, in fact, they were pawn up already. I didn't even realize that. Wow. I smashed my time as well. Where's my time all gone? Okay. So I think here, they're looking at this twice. So I think I kind of need to push forward. Right, now, only a pawn down. Maybe get this into the open file, or maybe just... I need to get rid of this. How can I get this in a better position? We're going to come in here. And then maybe... I might just have to go a real long route around and try and get this... I'm going to do this. Why? Because I want to contest this file, and also if they take, then I will do this and try and jump back round. Have two eyes on this maybe. Okay, so they do that. So we're going to just wary of this coming in, but we've got it protected for the time being. This comes in. They push. So that doesn't quite work. Right, they see it from a mile off. Okay, okay, maybe here. And I think I'm going to try and trade this off. We're only a pawn down. Okay, we're going to do this. It's fine. I see no reason why we can't. They either protect it. Yeah, we're just going to take that. Okay, interesting. I guess I still want to stop them coming in here. Here. They've got a nice... These pawns are killer. Maybe this. Okay, so they're straight up looking at that. Oh my gosh, hang on a minute. There's that as well, the fork. What the heck am I supposed to do about this? Just get forked? Wow, opponent is playing absolutely incredibly well. I can't do anything about this. I don't know how badly I played compared to how well they've played. I think I can't get mated, obviously. I think it's... Yeah, we see it. Damn. Yeah, discovered. Check. Takes the queen. Can't allow that. Yeah, the end is in sight, and I should probably resign, but I just want to see how they finish this up. Just want to stop that block, that check there. They can check here. I just try and run away. Can I do this? Attack them? No, because they can just, well, okay. Actually, yeah, hang on. Yeah, it's gaming up. Wow. So I think they played really well. I don't think I played that badly, but I will be intrigued to see how this game kind of works out, because right, they played well. They played with 90.2 accuracy. We played with 81.5. No blunders, no misses, just a couple of mistakes. Yeah, so it's a tough one. I mean, sometimes you just get outplayed. I mean, they played well, like really well. I didn't feel like I played badly. Okay, I wanted the other one just so that I was sort of at least developing something new. I get it. And then we think, okay, let's double up their pawns. And I was quite happy here. And computer's got a 0.5 up. So, I mean, it's not a bad situation to be in. Okay, so it doesn't like that. And it wanted me to take with the rook. Yeah. It crossed my mind, but I thought you just get attacked. Then so what? You just jump all the way back? Okay. And so here... Oh my God, Jamie, that's bad. I've got to have seen that. Oh no, I was looking at things like this as well, wasn't I? I was looking at doing this and stuff, but I completely missed. I can just take that. I can just take that. Obviously, if they take, you just take their queen. Right, I shouldn't have missed that. I should have seen that. I do enough tactics, puzzles and stuff like that for me to have been able to see that. And then here we still got the edge just about. And this is where things go wrong. Wants queen in there. It wants queen in the mix. Yeah, it doesn't want the check. That's what it doesn't want. And then from here, I get it. It's just kind of suffocating. So that queen jumping in from them, that was a really decisive moment in the game. And so for me, not bringing my queen in was kind of just bad. And then here, I'm just, look at the pawns are just coming at me from all angles. Yeah, no, cool, interesting. Okay, so next time, just watch out again, a simple check, and you can really just be on the back foot from there. Let's jump into another game. Let's see what we can do this time. Okay, so we're going for the English. I'm still yet to come across an Italian. Well, I haven't actually played any games since the last video, so when I face the Italian, who knows what I'll do in reply. But it won't be the Rusu Gambit because we have parted with that, sadly. But on a positive side, I think it's important, though, to sort of not rely on sort of tricks and stuff. Otherwise, you just sort of get found out. Okay, so we're going to Fianchetto. We're going to get our knight out over here. And then, yeah, and then we're good to castle. And then we can try and sort of try and make a route through. Okay, so they're attacking my queen. Don't like that. I can just push them away, which is what I'm going to do. Defended 3 times. Bishop, knight, and queen. I think also this is... I'm going to take, and when they take back with the pawn, I'm going to come back here. Then I'm going to castle. Okay. Right, I'm fine with all of this. And I think I'm going to do this. They take, try and get in here. Once I've castled. Right, so they're going to castle. There we go. Now, what can we do here? I think I want to kind of keep this solid. It looks a little bit kind of weak. But maybe this first. I think this is a good shout. Why mess about? Let's just get involved. I think knight's the no-brainer if they take. If they don't, then I think we take. I mean, saying that actually, they've got doubled up pawns at the moment, so maybe not. We take, they take, and then we've sorted their pawns out. So no, I think we just let them take if they want to take. A situation here, obviously, if this moves at some point, then that would be a check. So maybe just to be on the safe side, just move my king over to h1, just to prevent any kind of future business. It'd be nice if they took this so that my knight can get going. Okay, now this is interesting. So they can come in here looking at this, and if I take, then obviously they take, and it just... I'm going to move this over. Yeah, I'm fine doing that. I'm going to do this and then potentially do this. But then they do this, I take, they take, and then they take. So that's not good. So we won't be doing that. Or maybe push the pawn. Push the pawn. No, I don't want to do that. I still want them to take, and I think they will do at some point. They come in, we take, they take. They've got doubled up pawns. These bishops kind of slightly just in the background, but they can come alive at any point. Maybe that... No, it's... What about if we push and then try and... I was thinking maybe try and get our queen onto this square here once we've pushed, and then maybe get this over here. Cheeky little checkmate threat. Obviously eyeing up the rook as well. It's an option. Just trying to think ahead now, because I don't think they're going to take that pawn anytime soon. I mean, their light square bishop is kind of... It doesn't have much to play with at the moment. There's not really any decent squares for it to go. And their dark square bishop is pretty much the same. They might just try and... Is there any way if they push this pawn here, maybe? Then I take, and maybe they can start trying to use these two to sort of worm their way through, but... Okay, so they push that pawn instead. So now, if I take, it leaves this looking open. So I kind of want to keep that tension there. Now, again, if I do this, then what? They come in here, I take, they take, and then we've got a real situation going on over here. Maybe I take now. If I take, they'll take back. I take, they take. Maybe this is a good move. In fact, if we take now, they'll take here, won't they? Yeah, we're fine to do this. Oh, I've got to be careful as well because this comes in with a check. I'm going to take that. I can't afford for that check to come in because at some point when this... Yeah, that's... It's annoying, but... I just need to get away from... So, okay, we do this then. We do this. They can't push because we can just take. But this is a problem. This is an issue, a massive issue. So we need to maybe do this. Then if they take, we do this. I feel like I desperately need to get this over here now, if I can. If not, what's more forcing? I think maybe they'll just take. If they do, I think I jump up here. If they take again, we can then take. They take our rook, we'd have to take back with the... Well, I think that's done me a slight favour, you know. I think I needed that move, so... They might decide to get rid of this. Pushing forward. If it was my go. Okay, now I think that's probably a good shout. Now they can try and sort that out by doing this, but then they kind of make their king a bit weak as well. All right, so they're looking at this, they're looking at this. What about if we attack them here? Where do they go? I think we can win a piece. Very scary position, guys, and this is slightly worrying. I mean, obviously they're now looking at this. If they were to push forward and I was to do something else, it'd be check. They go here. What the heck? We have to say, okay, we have to take that. Oh, no, we can't take that. We take this then. And then we've got two eyes looking at this. That's not good. They kind of have to take the rook. We take this. Then they can have two eyes on this. But I've got a bit of space to run away now, so... Yeah, king needs to move. Or do they take back with the... That's exactly what they do. They take back with the... Wow, I thought they would take back with the bishop and then look at this. Okay, so now, situation. We take this and then what? Is it risky? I kind of have to take it. What do they do? We're going to take it. Where can I put this? I need to get this out of the way of this. This is some serious trouble. There's a check. They could even attack my queen. Okay, so there's that. And then we just jump over here. And then they hit me again. With what? With the queen. I mean, my position doesn't look great, but I think that kind of helps. And I think maybe dropping this back here. Ooh, okay. Maybe this, attacking the bishop. Okay, they go back. Can we attack anything else? What about if we try and get the rooks off the board? Are we still okay? Gonna try it. Get the rooks off the board, otherwise we just go there. They take, we go here. This square is protected for the promotion. And also if this comes forward, I think, yeah, I'm just going to take, because I think my king has got enough time to get over here and sort out this situation. Got 2 pawns working together. So look, if we do, ooh, so we can't do that. What am I talking about? So hang on, let me try and figure this out. If I was to go here and they take, we take, then they push on, we go here. Or if they just go like this, we go here. Then if they start trying to get this forward, we can take. Risky, but this isn't really doing anything. So maybe I don't need to do that. Ideas of doing this. I think that's probably a good shout. I think that's probably my safest bet. Or maybe, do I just go here? And then I can take. If they take, I take. But then this has got a free route home. So my idea, I think, here is probably the safest bet. So I'm going to go for this. Right, okay, so time check. We've got 4 minutes left. They've got 3 minutes left. Yeah, I'm now pretty comfortable with this, because if I take, win a pawn. If they take, I can take. And if they start advancing this forward, this can get back here in time. This can't be attacked. It's very strong. So here we go. We do this. Let me just make sure we've got enough time. Takes, 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 forward, takes. Right, that's cool. That's fine. Or we just take. Yeah, they definitely had something there before. I think taking with the bishop rather than the rook. A weird situation unfolded there. I'm sure there was a couple of things that we both missed out on, but you know, accuracy wise, I think maybe we got 79, and I reckon they probably got about 69, just a guess. Mistakes, maybe a couple in there. I don't think we had a blunder. I don't think they did. So we got 83 and they got 73. Okay, well, it's 10 off anyway. I guess what, 79, 69. There's 10 apart. Yeah, no blunders aside. They had a few misses. We actually didn't have any misses. So yeah, I'm fairly. Ooh, yeah, I made a big mistake during the middle of the game, and I think we all know whereabouts that was when I had the king on the sort of run from potential checks, but. Okay, so it wanted me to advance. I did think that, but then it just takes, and we've got a nice structure, and I'm quite familiar with that as well. But I thought maybe just try and attack down this side, and we've got the bishop, we've got the knight, and then obviously when we castle, we've got the rook as well coming into play. Yeah, wasn't great that, was it? Now this is where things got a little bit kind of hairy. So completely equal now on eval bar, and I should have just taken. I was trying to be a little bit too clever here, and it didn't quite work. Okay, so I needed to come back. That is interesting. Yeah, I just, oh my gosh, that's horrible position, guys. And then look, I just completely, that's a horrible thing to be in. And look at my king, it's all of a sudden really bad. And then I think this has helped me. Yeah, I needed to make that move. That was really important. Just to stunt this being able to push forward and the queen getting involved. And then this comes in. Were we best pushing? No, we were best coming back. It doesn't want that check at all. And I guess as well, if we do that, the queen's looking after this as well. Then we're kind of worried about this and the king. This is another spicy situation. So that was bad. And it was bad because they can take the pawn. And I can take back, but then bishop can take. So they take, which is good. And then we take with that. So it wanted, I mean, we're totally losing here, like 4.8. Show me the moves. I don't get that at all. That's just, yeah, I mean, regardless of what that is, that's just losing big time. So, okay, so they take with the rook, which is a good move. We take back and then realizing, oh dear, we actually can't take back here. So yeah, taking with the bishop was the move. That would have been brutal. We take that. And then here, we're like, right, we can just get out of check like this. Now here, this is why I thought bishop takes. Protected by the queen. And then maybe ideas of coming back in here and then getting the queen in here for a mate. But they take with the queen and that's just the wrong move. And from here I was like, wow, they've just given me a they gave me a lifeline, more than a lifeline. I mean, I was just always going to take that. King gets across in time. Yeah. Okay, so things to learn from that. And then the first game as well. The first game was interesting because obviously it was just for me. It was just that check. One little check. It didn't even look like it was a devious kind of check. But sometimes the small checks can really make a massive difference. So I will take it. A loss and a victory, you know. Yeah, still need to keep on trying to climb up that 1600 ladder for the time being. But, oh well, listen guys, if you've got any comments to leave, good or bad, I'll take them all. If you liked it, give it a like. And if you want to support the journey and follow more of this carnage on my way to 2000, then subscribe. And until next time, guys, happy chessing. Take care of yourselves. See you all later. Bye-bye.